We're here today because, as I'm sure you all know, Jeffrey Knight was arrested yesterday. We want to make sure that the memory of Jose Castro is not forgotten in all this publicity, and therefore the family would like to speak and have their voices heard today. So I'll just turn it over. Sandy, go ahead.
It's been a very, very terrible time for us. I want to keep the memory of my brother alive. I have my mother back in Peru, devastating and crying every day for him. I have two girls that we have to explain. The mom have to explain to them why dad is not coming back or dad is not here anymore. Well, thank you so much. My brother is being missing. This is a tragic time for us.
We've talked to the family a lot about that, and we're appreciative of everything the prosecutors have been doing, everything law enforcement's been doing. The fact that there are 8 felony charges is really important. I think all of Florida, all of we Floridians have a vested interest in cases like this. Unanimously, our legislature has pushed protection on the waters. We want safe waterways. We want enhanced penalties for these types of actions on the waterways to make sure that this doesn't happen and to make the waterways safe. So these charges are very important, but in these criminal cases, especially when there's a lot of media attention, sometimes the victims can get lost in that, and that's what we want to make sure doesn't happen, that Jose Castro and all the victims in this case are remembered and are highlighted. The cross is right over there. We want to get some pictures around the cross so people know where they can come leave flowers, where they can come see where his memory is set up here, where this all happened. So the charges are really important. They're just the first step in what's going to be a long process.
I think that charging felonies was a big step. You realize that they could have charged just misdemeanors, and there were 2 misdemeanors in this. The fact that they went for felonies, the fact that those felonies can be a lot of years in prison, we're satisfied with that. That the state attorney's office did do what they're supposed to do, and Florida Fish and Wildlife, they did what they were supposed to do, and we're very satisfied with the law enforcement investigation and how it's turned out.
It has taken a long time to file the charges, though, and it's my understanding that Mr. Knight was not even in the country. He was, in fact, arrested at the Clearwater Airport coming back into the United States. What do you think of that?
Right. It was a voluntary surrender from what I understand. I understand the charges were filed and they arranged for him to come back voluntarily rather than extradite him. And so when he landed, he was arrested, and I think that was all prearranged for that to happen. As far as the length, let me ask about the length. These investigations always take a long time. You're never going to get a quick investigation on a death on the high seas. It just takes forever. You've got currents, you've got wind, you've got all sorts of things that go into the investigation. So this is not an unusual event for us to take this long.
Should he have to surrender his passport now that he has been charged with felonies?
Absolutely, and I'm hoping the state attorney's office files a motion for him to do that.
We want peace, we want to heal, and we cannot heal because of the process. It's very difficult time, it's very painful. What are we going through? We didn't deserve it. My brother was a happy person. He was an amazing father, a wonderful son. He didn't deserve to die like this. His happiness, life, the way he always see life, coming home with the girls, calling my mom and be excited about the future.
Today is not only just about the charges or the accident, but to remember the kind of man, the kind of father that Jose Castro was. Everyone loved him. Anyone that knows him, has crossed paths with him, knows what full of life he was. He would take the shirt off his back to give it to you if you needed it. My daughters miss him every day. There's no explanation. There's no peace. There's no happiness that can fill the hole that he's left.
Please keep my brother's memory alive. My brother was a wonderful person, so I want him never to die in our hearts and in our memories. Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much.